Hey everyone, Don here with Don's Question of the Day. Guys, welcome to a brand new week of DQOTD.
Well, hello everybody. Nice to see you again.
If you've been keeping up with the videos, you know that I've kind of not felt great for the last couple of weeks. Well, this weekend, yeah, I got it again, or whatever this head cold thing is, went down into my chest and it's just yuck. So I had that all weekend. But I'm feeling better again. So hopefully 2 times is enough, but we'll see. We'll find out. So guys, let's get into the question of the day. You're tired of hearing about my life, right?
You sound better though, right?
So real quick, guys, just wanted to tell you, sorry to all the families or any people that were involved with today's tragedy in Paris. The Notre Dame Cathedral, I guess, caught fire, and the whole building, the whole structure, I guess, is going to be, gone just because of this fire, and that's just crazy. So, our hearts and prayers and thoughts go out to anybody that was affected by this. We are so sorry to hear about that. And like 800 years of history, they're just up in flames. It's just crazy how something like a fire can just take that away in a matter of hours. It's just amazing. So yeah, I just want to throw that in there real quick, guys. But today's question, guys, is as follows. Guys, today's question, and this really only applies to adults because that's the way I worded it, but as an adult, have you ever done something and then blamed it on somebody else? And it doesn't matter how big or how small it was, the incident anyways, because some of you had big ones and some of you had little incidents that happened. But anyways, any of that, and it only had to be one time as an adult, but the answers were either yes or no today. So let's see where we went with that and how many of you actually said that you had. So I was curious to find out how many people would probably be honest. I can't ask a question like this without telling you my answer, and my answer would be definitely yes. I have, at times, not proud of it, but especially at early 20s and, early adulthood, have done things and blamed it on other people, unfortunately, and karma, the weekly poll this week has to do with karma, and that can come back to haunt you. So, and I think it has in some instances with things that I have done. So I'm not proud of them, and I try to avoid those situations and just fess up to, things that I've done, things that I'm not proud of. So, but the results today, guys, how many of you said yes today? Well, 74% of you said yes, I have done something and blamed it on somebody else, whether that had to do with work, something you did at work, maybe you hurt a person's feelings in some way and it ended up, it looked like the other person, like one of your friends or something, looked like they were the ones that caused this, but you didn't say anything. There's so many different scenarios with this, and that's where the big and small thing kind of plays into here. But yeah, 74% of you, so almost 3/4 of you said that yes, I have done that as an adult, unfortunately. Now, some of you said it doesn't happen very much. Some of you said, like me, this happened early on as an adult. I try not to do that now. A lot of you said that if you have kids, if you have kids, then yeah, it's going to happen and does happen because that's what kids are for, right? You can blame things on them. No, not really. But some of you did say that, so I thought that was funny. Always comes back to the kids or the brother or sister or the siblings, something like that. But and then of course 26% of you today said no. That has not. I believe in karma. I don't want something negative to happen to me, so I try to be as honest as I can when something goes wrong, when I am guilty of something, when I have done something negative or affected a situation, I try to take responsibility for it. So that's what 26% of you said today. So the yeses had it today, which I didn't know which way it would go. I was a little bit surprised that many people said yes. So I'm proud of you guys for being honest. Maybe you're actually trusting me. I'm just kidding. There's no reason not to trust me. I ask these questions mainly to get us to think about things, mainly to think about our everyday situations and our conversations with each other, our friends, other adults. Just trying to think about, hey, let's stop and think about this situation. How could this affect somebody else? How could this affect my friends or my family? Um, and what should I do? What is the proper action? Maybe I should slow down, stop, and think about this first before I react, which is a very good way to look at everyday situations. So there you go, guys. Don's words of wisdom. Not really, I'm just kidding. But that seriously, when I ask these questions, that's kind of where, kind of, kind of just want us to stop and think sometimes. So there we go, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. It's so beautiful here in Kansas. I just love weather like this. So if you did like this video, if you like what I'm doing with Don's question of the day, you can subscribe down below. You can ring-a-ding-a-ding that notification bell so you'll know when I come out with a new video, guys. Thank you so much for your love and support. Don't forget, this week there's only 4 questions. Good Friday is on Friday, and we got Easter weekend coming up, so there's a 3-day weekend there. So no question on Friday. So that means that the weekly poll will end on Thursday, and Thursday's video will include those results. So I'm Don. Question everything, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.